Welcome to a tale of two worlds, where social media connects us all, yet divides us by generation. For the young, it's second nature. For older adults, it can feel foreign. But this gap is an opportunity to learn, connect, and bridge our digital worlds together. So, how do we begin to build these bridges across the generational divide? It starts with a simple yet powerful idea: connection. Social media, at its very core, is designed to bring people together. It is a tool that can strengthen bonds, create shared memories, and open up new channels for communication. The key is to focus on what unites us rather than what separates us. We need to look beyond the stereotypes and see the person on the other side of the screen. This journey is not just about learning how to use an app. It is about learning more about each other. Imagine the possibilities when we approach social media as a shared activity. A grandparent and a grandchild can discover a whole new way to interact. Instead of just talking about their day, they can share it through photos and videos. A cooking recipe passed down through generations can find a new life as a fun, collaborative video tutorial. A family history project can transform into an engaging digital scrapbook on Facebook. These moments of shared creation are where the magic happens. They turn technology from a source of confusion into a source of joy and togetherness. This essay will serve as your guide to navigating this exciting landscape. We will explore practical and inspiring ways to connect across generations using the tools of social media. We will look at how finding common interests, like gardening or your favorite sports team, can be the perfect starting point. We will discuss the power of learning together, turning a potentially frustrating experience into a fun, team-based adventure. This is about making technology a collaborative effort, where everyone has something valuable to teach and something new to learn, fostering mutual respect along the way. Ultimately, our goal is to show that social media does not have to be a source of division. It can be a powerful force for unity, helping families and friends grow closer in a world that often feels disconnected. We will bust some common myths and stereotypes about age and technology. We will show that a curious mind and an open heart are all you need to get started. So, get ready to explore how we can bridge the generational gap, one post, one picture, and one shared laugh at a time. Let's learn how to navigate social media together. To truly understand how to bridge the generational gap, we first need to appreciate the worlds each generation comes from. Let's begin with the digital natives, a term for those who have grown up completely immersed in technology. For them, the line between the online world and the real world is often blurred. Social media isn't just something they do, it's a fundamental part of how they live, learn, and socialize. They learned to swipe before they could write and created their first digital footprints as children. This constant exposure has shaped their communication styles in profound ways, making it fast, visual, and highly interactive. Think about the environment they grew up in. Information has always been just a click away. Friendships are maintained not only in person, but through group chats, shared memes, and collaborative online games. They are accustomed to immediate feedback, likes, comments, and shares, which provides a constant stream of social validation and connection. This has fostered a unique fluency in digital language, where emojis, GIFs, and short-form videos can convey complex emotions and ideas more effectively than a long paragraph of text. Their world is one of instant connection, where distance is no barrier to friendship and self-expression is a daily practice. This fluency means they are not just consumers of content, they are active creators. They curate their online personas with care, sharing their triumphs, their struggles, and their creative projects with a global audience. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat are their digital stages. They are comfortable being in front of a camera, editing videos on their phones, and participating in global trends that connect them with millions of others. This is not just a hobby. For many, it's a core part of building their identity and finding their community. Their comfort with self-revelation and public sharing is a hallmark of their digital experience. However, this digital immersion also comes with its own set of challenges that older generations might not immediately recognize. The pressure to maintain a perfect online image can be immense. The fear of missing out, or FOMO, is a real source of anxiety, driven by seeing curated highlight reels of their friends' lives. They also have to navigate complex issues like online privacy, cyberbullying, and the mental health effects of constant connectivity. Understanding this side of their experience is crucial. Their confidence with technology doesn't mean their digital lives are without complications. It's a rich, complex world with its own rules and pressures. Digital immigrants, those who didn't grow up with the internet, face a new frontier. Social media isn't intuitive, it's a whole new world to learn. The learning curve can be steep, but the motivation is strong: connection with family and friends. For many, it's about staying close to loved ones, not chasing viral fame. The differences between how generations use social media extend beyond simple technical skill. They're really rooted in fundamentally different life stages, priorities, and communication needs. So, younger generations often use social media for identity formation and social exploration. For them, it's a space to discover who they are, find like-minded peers, and build a social network that stretches way beyond their immediate geographical location. Their online activity is often a dynamic and public performance of self, constantly being shaped and refined. For these folks, social media is a tool for building their future social and even professional lives. In contrast, older adults typically use social media to maintain and enrich existing relationships. Their identities are more established and their social circles are often more settled. They're not looking to discover themselves online, but rather to preserve the connections they've built over a lifetime. Their focus is retrospective and relational. They use social media to share memories, keep up with family news, and just enjoy the simple pleasure of seeing a loved one's smiling face. The platform serves as a digital living room, a comfortable space to gather with the people who already know and love them for who they are. This leads to different ways of engaging with content. A teenager might scroll through hundreds of posts in a single session, quickly liking, sharing, and moving on. Their engagement is broad and fast-paced, designed to keep up with the rapid flow of information. An older adult, on the other hand, might spend more time on a single post from a close family member. They'll read the caption carefully, zoom in on the photo, and write a thoughtful, personal comment. Their engagement is deeper and more deliberate, reflecting their focus on the quality of the interaction rather than the quantity. Recognizing these different needs and motivations is really the key to empathy and effective communication. It's not that one approach is right and the other is wrong. They're simply different tools being used for different jobs. A younger person's flurry of posts isn't shallow, and an older person's cautious approach isn't a sign of disinterest. Both are totally valid ways of navigating the digital world based on their unique life experiences and goals. By understanding these underlying differences, we can move beyond stereotypes and start to appreciate the rich, diverse ways that people connect in the modern age, opening the door for everyone to learn from each other. Building digital bridges starts with shared interests. Whether it's cooking, gardening, or cheering for your favorite team, these passions make technology feel fun, not intimidating. Sit down, make a list of what you both love, and use that as your roadmap for online adventures together. Celebrate your common ground and let it guide your digital journey. Let's see how shared interests can thrive online. Imagine you and your grandchild love gardening. Start a garden diary on Instagram or Facebook. Post weekly photos, add captions, and share tips. The younger person handles photos and captions. The older shares wisdom and stories. This collaboration blends modern tech with timeless knowledge. Both learn, one about hashtags and posting, the other about gardening and patience. It's a two-way street. Skills and stories flow both ways. Your posts become a digital scrapbook celebrating your teamwork. Go beyond photos, film short tutorials, or family recipes together. The grandchild films and edits, you demonstrate. These videos are perfect for TikTok or Instagram Reels and show that everyone's knowledge matters. Any hobby works: art, history, crafts. Social media becomes your new creative canvas. By working together, you turn scrolling into a meaningful, shared adventure. The key? Make your passions visible and connect through creativity. That's how hobbies become digital memories. Sharing interests online does more than teach tech. It brings families closer. When grandparents and grandchildren collaborate, they create digital memories for the whole family. Distant relatives can follow along, feeling included in everyday moments. This builds mutual respect. Elders become experts and storytellers, while young people are seen as creative partners. Stereotypes fade, everyone is valued. Mistakes online become shared laughs, not failures. The older adult gains confidence knowing they have support. These projects become modern family traditions, like digital photo albums everyone can join. The comment section turns into a virtual family reunion. social media becomes a tool for unity, not division. Together, you create a positive, shared space for family connection. Make learning social media an adventure, not a chore. Ditch the classroom vibe. Be partners, not teacher and student. Set aside relaxed time together, snacks and music included. The younger person guides, the older brings curiosity and goals. This partnership builds respect and makes learning fun. Start with a small goal like creating a Facebook profile. Break it into steps, pick a photo, write a bio, celebrate each win. Each success is a shared memory. Think of yourselves as co-pilots. One steers, one navigates. Make it playful, set missions like find 3 old friends or video call Aunt Susan. Turning tasks into games encourages teamwork and laughter. By learning together, you build digital skills and a stronger bond. The journey matters as much as the destination. Make every lesson an adventure. Fear of stupid questions can hold new learners back. For older adults, patience and empathy from their teacher are essential. No eye-rolling, just encouragement. Establish, there are no bad questions, every question matters. The younger mentor can say, great question, let's figure it out together. Keep a notebook for questions and progress. Writing things down turns confusion into learning. This builds trust. Older adults feel safe to ask, experiment, and learn. Consistent patience from the younger partner accelerates learning. Trust and open communication are the real foundation. A safe space for questions is the heart of learning. Celebrate curiosity, always. Digital learning should be a two-way street. Embrace reverse mentoring. Elders share life wisdom, young people share tech skills. While learning to post photos, swap stories about the images. The tech lesson becomes a family history lesson. The older adult feels valued, the younger learns heritage and context. Invite storytelling. Tell me about this photo while I show you how to tag it. Cooking together? Film a recipe and share its story. Both partners become teachers and students. This deepens respect and connection. Mutual teaching creates a cycle of learning and love. That's the real reward. Once trust is built, dive into social media challenges together. TikTok and Instagram trends are playful ways to connect. Don't worry about perfection. Focus on fun and making memories. The younger person curates easy, family-friendly challenges. Try simple trends, recreate old photos, do a quick pose, or a funny skit. Choose what excites everyone: music, humor, or creativity. Planning and filming together is where the magic happens. Social media becomes an active, shared adventure. Laughter bridges the generational gap. Challenges turn scrolling into bonding. Play, create, and connect together. Online trends aren't rigid rules, they're flexible templates you can adapt to your family's unique personality. The magic happens when you add your own stories, skills, and inside jokes. Use trends to share family history, recipes, or dance moves, making each one a celebration of your traditions in a modern way. It's not about the likes or views, it's about the memories you create together. The laughter, the teamwork, the fun of trying something new as a family, those are the real treasures. These videos become part of your family's story, connecting generations in a modern, joyful way. So, embrace the silliness. Every video is a memory you'll cherish forever. The key to bridging the generational gap is a curious mindset. Approach technology as an exciting world to explore, not a chore. Ask questions, share discoveries, and learn together. Curiosity turns learning into connection, opening new chapters with your family and the world. Busting stereotypes is a powerful outcome of lifelong learning. Older adults stepping into the digital world dismantle outdated cliches. This inspires younger generations, showing learning never stops. It models resilience and courage, living a full life. You inspire endless curiosity, building a legacy of learning. Social media isn't a divide, it's a bridge. When generations connect, share, and learn together, technology becomes a tool for laughter, teamwork, and new memories. Celebrate each other's strengths, and let every post, photo, and shared moment bring you closer. The gap between generations is a space for connection. Your journey is just beginning. The path forward is an open road filled with possibilities for connection and growth. Embrace curiosity, ask questions, and step out of your comfort zone together. Make technology a team sport in your family. Celebrate small victories, learn from mistakes, and build bridges, one shared smile at a time. Your shared digital future is bright, and it's waiting for you to create it together.